Welcome, future digital artists and curious minds. Today, we're exploring an exciting new technology called MIMO, which stands for Multiple Input, Multiple Output. Don't let the technical name intimidate you. Think of Mimo as a magical video creator, capable of producing incredibly realistic videos with just a few simple instructions. Let's dive in and see how this digital wizardry works. Imagine you want to create a video of your little brother skillfully dribbling a basketball on an outdoor court. But your brother is just learning to bounce a ball, and the nearest court is miles away. In the past, this would have been a huge challenge. You'd either need to 1. Use traditional 3D animation techniques, which would require capturing your brother's appearance from multiple angles, building a 3D model of him, animating that model frame by frame, creating a realistic 3D environment of a basketball court, rendering it all together, a process that could take days or even weeks too. Or use newer 2D AI methods which are faster but have limitations. Your brother might look stiff or unnatural. He wouldn't interact realistically with the basketball or the court. The range of dribbling movements would be limited. This is where Mimo steps in to save the day. Mimo is like a master filmmaker who can create any scene with any character in any setting, all with just a few simple inputs. Let's break down how it works. The inputs. Mimo only needs 3 things to work its magic. A single photo of your brother, the character. A sequence of poses or a video showing basketball dribbling moves, the motion. A photo or video of an outdoor basketball court, the background, 2. The magic behind the scenes. Now let's peek behind the curtain to see how Mimo processes these inputs. A. Spatial decomposition. Mimo first breaks down videos into 3 layers, much like a sophisticated pop-up book. The star, main human. This is your brother, extracted from the background. The stage, underlying scene. This is the basketball court, the setting for our scene. The props, floating occlusion. These are objects that can move in front of or behind your brother, like the basketball, adding depth to the scene. B. Depth estimation. Mimo uses clever algorithms to guess how far away different parts of the image are. This is like giving our pop-up book real depth, allowing your brother to move naturally on the court and the basketball to bounce realistically. C. Encoding. Next, Mimo turns these components into special codes. Identity code. This captures the essence of your brother's appearance. It's like distilling his likeness into a digital DNA. Motion code. This is a blueprint of the dribbling movements, translated into a language the computer understands. Scene code. This encodes the basketball court backdrop, including its depth and details. 3. The synthesis process. Now comes the real magic. Mimo uses these codes to create the final video. It starts with a blank canvas and gradually fills it in, using the codes as a guide. The process is similar to an artist starting with a sketch and slowly adding details until the painting comes to life. Mimo constantly checks its work against the original inputs, making sure the character looks like your brother, the movements match the dribbling, and the scene looks like a real basketball court. The result, what you get, is a realistic video of your brother skillfully dribbling a basketball on an outdoor court. But here's what makes it truly special. Your brother looks natural and moves fluidly, just like a real basketball player would. He interacts correctly with the environment, casting proper shadows on the court and reflecting sunlight realistically. The basketball bounces naturally, responding to the court's surface and your brother's hands. You can easily change aspects of the video. Want your brother to do a layup instead? Or play on an indoor court? Mimo can do that by simply changing the relevant input. 5. Why this is revolutionary. Mimo represents a huge leap forward in video synthesis because it's incredibly flexible, working with any character, any motion, and any scene. It produces highly realistic results that were previously only possible with extensive 3D modeling and animation. It's fast and efficient, creating complex videos from simple inputs in a fraction of the time it would take traditional methods. It opens up new possibilities for sports training videos, video game development, virtual coaching, and more. In conclusion, Mimo is like having an entire film studio and special effects team at your fingertips. It combines the art of cinematography, the physics of motion, and the power of artificial intelligence to create videos that were once impossible to make without a huge team and budget. As this technology continues to develop, who knows what incredible digital performances we'll be able to create in the future. Maybe next time, we'll have your brother dunking like a pro. Remember, while Mimo seems magical, it's the result of complex algorithms and machine learning. As we continue to explore and understand these technologies, we're sure to unlock even more amazing possibilities in the world of digital video creation. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll use MIMO to create the next viral basketball highlight reel.